Good morning. Well, I don't know. I haven't had coffee yet, so I don't think I can say it's a good morning. It's morning. So Zoe from Read by Zoe is hosting a 24-hour readathon, and I'm participating. It's about 8 in the morning, which means I am already down 8 hours because I was asleep for like 7 of those hours. I woke up at 7 and I did my makeup, and I haven't had coffee or food yet. Okay, let's do the TBR. Let's talk about what I'm planning to read today. Got a pretty ambitious little stack of books here, so let me tell you about them. So first up, I have The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. This is the one that I'm listening to on audiobook, though I'm kind of like listening and reading along and like switching back and forth. The audiobook is fantastic. The narrator is just... he's great. I'm this far. No, I'm more far. I listened to the audiobook while I was doing my makeup, so let's see how many pages I got. 37 pages. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, I've only been awake for an hour. I do kind of want to just fly through the rest of this and finish it because I am loving it so much. But I'm gonna put it on hold for most of the day. Like, I'm gonna listen to the audiobook when I need a break from physically reading and when I'm like preparing food and whatnot. So I'll probably make some progress with this today, but it's not my priority. My priority for today is This Savage Song and Our Dark Duet by Victoria Schwab. This is a duology, which means that these two books make for a complete story, and I want to experience that complete story all at once. So my real main goal for today is read both of these. If I make it through both of these books, I will consider myself very accomplished for today. So if I finish these, then I will be aiming to finish this next, and I'm already a decent ways in, so it's not impossible, but what is impossible is getting to my 4th book, which is Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I know I'm not gonna get to this today. Like, I don't think I can read 2.5 books in 16 hours and then be like, you know what, I really want more. After I finish those 3 books, this is the very next book on top of my TBR. So I feel like I might be able to finish those 3 like today and tomorrow. Then this will be a nice book that I get to like linger with a little bit before we get to Booktubeathon, another readathon I'm participating in. I have another overly ambitious TBR planned for that one too, so stay tuned. TBR! Yay! Read all the books! Read all the books. Read all the books. Gonna brew up a mug of liquid motivation and settle in to read This Savage Song. Let's do it. First coffee of the day. Update time. So I've been reading for about 2 hours or so, and I'm this far in book. I'm on page 123, but there's like 24 pages of prologue kind of, because it's counted in the Roman numerals, not page numbers. By the time I got to page 1, I'd already read 24 pages. So I'm really like 150 pages into book. I think I can finish this duology today, which is exciting. It's starting to get pretty hot in this room since I don't have air conditioning, so it's probably time for me to like change into shorts and a tank top and head downstairs where the cold air lives. Also, I'm getting pretty hungry, so I think it's time for breakfast. I think I'm gonna eat. I think what this vlog needs is a food montage. So, let's do it!
She died twice. Once when they bury you in the grave, and the second time is the last time that somebody mentions your name. When I leave here on this earth, did I take more than I gave? Did I look out for the people, or did I do it all for fame? Legend, it's Exodus, searching for you, boy.
was delicious. Oh my god. Like, I eat the same thing for breakfast almost every single day, and I never get tired of it because, like, it's too delicious. It's too good. Anyways, I intended to listen to my audiobook, Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, when I was, like, preparing meals and stuff, but I ended up not doing that. Like, I wanted to stay in this book world. I didn't want to, like, jump back and forth between stories too much. So I just listened to some music, and now it's time for more reading, because that's what you do during a 24-hour readathon. It's like reading, coffee, reading, food, reading, coffee, reading, coffee, reading, food. That's my plan for the day. This book is divided into sections. I finished part 1, and this is part 2. I'm going to finish part 2, and then I'm going to reward myself with a Starbucks break. So let's get back to reading so I can get a Frappuccino in me as soon as possible. Hey! Another update and another outfit change. I swear I don't usually change my clothes this many times in one day, but I'm going out, okay? It's almost 1 in the afternoon and I finished part 2. I'm more than halfway done with book. It's getting really, really good and I kind of don't want to take a break, but also I kind of really want a Frappuccino. Like, I've earned it. Look how much reading I've done. So I'm heading to the Bucks, and I think I'm gonna bring my book, even though I don't really plan to read it there. Maybe I will. I don't think so, but I'll bring it anyways. It's my friend today. I might also get lunch while I'm out, even though I'm not super hungry, but like Chipotle. Case closed. I also feel like I can really justify it today because, like, if I'm spending less time cooking, then I'm spending more time reading, in theory. So yeah, let's go get coffee and food, and then I'm gonna finish this book. Holy hell, it's hot. Oh my god, it's so hot! Help me! So I just read like 40 pages sitting outside of Starbucks drinking my Frappuccino, which, by the way, is something I've literally never done before. I've never sat outside of a Starbucks reading, ever. So that was new, but I liked it. Okay, it's 1:52. Can you see? Can you see? It's almost 2 p.m. There's a plane right overhead. Ow, the sun hurt me. It's a great time for Chipotle. Let's go. Chipotle acquired. That was really fast. What time is? It's only been like 8 minutes since I left Starbucks. That was real fast. Now I need air conditioning. God bless. Oh. Oh yeah. This is my Chipotle order. I get a burrito bowl with white rice, pinto beans, sofritas, medium salsa, and then just slap some guac on there and it's perfect. It's perfect. Guacamole. Can't go eat this now. Book completed. I finished book. My hair is definitely in need of like a wash. And a brush for that matter. It is 4:47 in the evening and book 1 is complete. I've read almost 500 pages today. This book is 450 and then I listened to 37 pages worth of audiobook of Gentleman's Guide this morning. So almost 500 pages. And I still got 7 hours of reading time left. So it's time to move on from this book to this book. Oh my gosh. This book is, I just want a page number. I don't want any spoilers. 510. 510. Wait, does it have a prologue-y part? 2 pages. So if I can finish this book in the next 7 hours, that'll put me at about 1,000 pages for the day, and also completing my goal of reading these 2 books. I think I can do it. It might be kind of close. Like 500 pages in 7 hours is a pretty fast reading speed, but I think I can do this. I'm still super full from Chipotle, so I definitely don't need to like break for food anytime soon. I'm not a very snacky reader. I don't like eating and reading at the same time. I do like drinking warm caffeinated beverages while I'm reading, so I think I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and settle in with our dark duet. Today's been a pretty good day. Like, I'm feeling really productive, but also it's been like really chill. I've just been in story world and eating all day. It's been pretty great. But yeah, it's tea time and then it's read time. Let's go. Super dusty. It was better with the light off. I got tea, I got book, I got bed. This is great. That side table is so dusty. I can't not see it now. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Look at my book. I like reading in bed. I know some people don't because it makes them fall asleep, but I have trouble sleeping, period. So I like reading in bed. Time to eat this book. I'm gonna drink my tea. Where's my tea at? Tea. Cheers. Okay, I need to stop fooling around now. It's reading time. Quick update. It is just past 8 p.m. I'm 137 pages into book. Right? Yeah. 137. So 510 minus 137 is 370 pages. 372 pages about. Okay, 4 hours. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'm trying. 2 hours to go and 200 pages to go. I'm gonna sit here and read for 2 hours straight. It's gonna be real close. It's 11 o'clock. I have an hour left and 110 pages to go. Oh my god, it's so close. I'm not gonna make it, but like, it's so close. At midnight, I made it to page 472. So I still got, like, what, 28 pages left? I'm so close. There's 28 pages, and I would have read 1,000 pages in a day. Like, maybe if I spent less time eating, or I spent less time talking to you lot, I could have done it. I do still feel very accomplished, and I am going to finish this book tonight. I think I'm gonna take a short break and make some pasta, because like my head and eyes are kind of tired from reading for like the last 7 hours straight. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna film the pasta part because like I'm tired, and it's pasta. You know what pasta is like. Do you? If you don't, I recommend it. I like pasta. I'm obviously very tired right now. So yeah, the readathon is over. I'm gonna make some food, finish my book, and sleep. And I'll do a proper readathon wrap up in the morning, cause like I'm I'm way too tired. I can't do it right now. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, it is now Monday morning. I spent Sunday just editing this video. I had almost 2 hours of footage because when I film like the montage-y bits, I just leave the camera running the entire time. Like literally, I have 7 minutes of water coming to a boil just so I could get that 2-second clip of tea kettle whistle. But anyways, it's time for the Readathon wrap-up. I think the main takeaway of this Readathon for me was the fact that I definitely could have broken 1,000 pages if I just managed my time a little bit better, and I'm so upset with myself that I didn't push myself that extra little bit to read 1,000 pages in 24 hours because I was so close. But let's maybe take it down a notch or 12 and back up a bit. Let's start at the beginning. Let's review how I did. So I started with The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. I listened to a couple chapters of the audiobook while I was getting ready in the morning, and it ended up being 37 pages for this one. Then I read This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab in its entirety. The final page of this book is numbered 427, but there are 23 pages of prologue in Roman numerals. So, grand total of 450 for this book. Then I moved on to Our Dark Duet, and I read the first 2 pages of prologue, which were counted in Roman numerals, and I made it to page 473 before midnight. So for this book, it's a total of 475 pages, which brings us to a total of 962 pages read during the 24-hour readathon. I was so close. Like, my math was definitely wrong earlier. I thought I was only 28 pages away, and I was 38 pages away, but still, 38 pages away is so close. I had planned to finish this book after my midnight pasta, but I ended up just going to sleep like immediately after eating. I was real tired at that point, and I was also in the middle of like this epic finale, and I wanted to be like fully present to experience the awesomeness. So I just saved it for the morning. I was really happy that I decided to read a duology for this 24-hour readathon. I imagine a single big book or like a shorter trilogy would have the same effect, but it was just really nice to spend all day reading in the same story world and to get almost that entire story arc all at once. It's kind of weird to think about how much time Victoria Schwab spent creating these books. Like how many hours, days, weeks, months were spent devoted entirely to bringing these into the world, and then I just blow through them both in a day. It's kind of cray. Anyways, I think that's just about it for this video. I had a really great time doing this, so I will definitely do another 24-hour readathon in the future, just not in the very near future, because Booktubeathon is coming up in like a week, and I have another pretty ambitious TBR for that readathon too, so stay tuned. If you enjoyed this video, then please let me know. Maybe give me a like or a comment. I'm thinking about doing videos like this for Booktubeathon. If that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know. But yeah, that's everything for this video, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon. I don't know what time zone you're in. You live your life. I will have another video soon, so I will see you then. Bye!